Yo, 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 Grand Rising Kings and Queens. You're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. It is Friday, finally Friday, August 12th, 7:09 in the AM. I know you on that drive, getting wet or just got wet. I'm not sure, but anyway, we gonna keep y'all pumping this morning with some high quality jams. You see how I said jams?
Yeah, you jams. But
Jams.
you know what you also did? You lied.
What do you mean?
This ain't HL in the AM.
Oh,
I got you. I've been wanting to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morning Boney Show, where we go hard from 7 to 9. And I still
ain't got no contraceptive.
Can you dig it?
Damn right.
We're going to tune in to the live callers.
Hello, this is Fred.
How you
This is
doing?
Fred from Sanford.
How you doing, Fred from Sanford? How may I help you, brother?
Man, yo, let me ask you a question.
Go on, ask, brother.
Why do y'all only play Negro music?
All right, next caller.
Yo. Whoa, Karta, we got babies listening.
Babies?
Babies? Yo.
Children?
Shout out to little Naya. I don't know if Naya still listens to. They used to listen when Teron was on the show. Teron had his little, his homegirl. And that was it.
Oh, man.
And she had a little baby.
Right on.
And I'm sorry. And so we would shout her out, and like she'd get so hyped. She was like 2. You know what I mean? The little girl was like 2, and she would get so hyped with just hearing her name on the radio.
Oh, you know, children go crazy for that attention.
Yeah.
They know. They may not know nothing else, but they know attention.
So little Lanaya, if you listening, hey, what's up, baby girl?
But
They probably ain't though, cause
right. It's school, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what? I'm tired of this. You know, I'm mad about school. I was ready. So school does 2 things for me.
What does it do to you, brother?
All right. So number 1, all my playmaking shot creators on 2K go back to school. So I'm out here assed out with no shooters. You know, like I'm trying to play a rec game. I ain't got nobody to pass the ball to because all the good playmaking shots is in social studies right now.
You got all these dudes in the original 2K outfit, and you like, nah, I don't trust you.
I don't trust none of. Oh man, all the like you can always tell because a dude that's dressed normal is an old head.
Yeah.
Like if he got on some shorts, a t-shirt, maybe a fitted or something.
Yeah.
That's an old head. But if he got on like a clown hat, some night pants, and like a blouse, oh yeah, he can ball.
Defensive player of the year.
Nah, he a shooter. He a shooter, and that's all I need. I just need to make sure I have a shooter because I'm a 2-way slasher.
Mm-hmm.
What I do is I play on ball defense and I start the breaks. That's my role. I get steals, get to the basket. Like I'm not a shooter at all. I've never had the touch for shooting in 2K. I was alive. I was a bomb shooter in live, but on 2K and my player can't shoot. So that's one thing going back to school does to mess up my day.
What's the other thing?
Them school buses, man.
Man, let me tell you. I think it's worse when they get out of school than when they go to school. Nah, brother. I got stuck behind this bus on 40 going 45, and I had somebody on a wheelchair double back and pass me twice. It's cold-blooded out in these streets.
I'm going to tell you, though, the worst thing is being right behind someone going slow, and everybody behind you start passing, and you can't get over because everybody's passing.
And they looking at you.
Like it's your fault.
Right.
Like, you don't see this dump truck in front of me?
They looking at you like... You know what I'm saying? And then when they get around and see what was going on, it's like they get that nod of acknowledgement, like, oh, my bad.
And while we're on the subject, if you're listening right now and you're in the left lane and you're driving anything under 10 miles over the speed limit,
hit the guardrail.
Your mom's a hoe.
A good one, too.
Yeah, a free one.
A $40 squalor.
Yeah, she's like for example, one of the jokes I used to say back in the day was that in Goldsboro, where I'm from, like we only have the 3 like after 9 o'clock we only had the 3 W's: Waffle House, Walmart, and Wanda. Wanda was the town hoe because Goldsboro's a 1-hoe town. If you in the left lane driving less than 10 miles over the speed limit, your mama's Wanda.
She got the bike holiday.
Mm-hmm. The one hoe in Goldsboro. She got. I don't know though, man.
Right.
I don't know. I would say this is the thing. The far right lane is for the potheads. You high trying to make it home, and you just driving slow.
Yeah,
you're in the right lane.
Yeah,
that's why I give grace. If you're driving slow as hell, but you're in the far right lane, you get grace from me because, hey man, you just trying to make it home without getting a ticket or messing up your whip.
I drive by, pull up to him, and give him the thumb like, you good? You good? You know, what you want?
They be high as hell, man. They don't be giving a damn. They just be
don't care. But if you in the far left lane doing that, now I feel like the middle 2 lanes, those are for the sober, self-righteous citizens.
But the middle lane,
yeah, because them the ones that they control the motions. You got some that been watching too much Fast and Furious, and I just get furious when they go fast. Can you dig it?
Yeah, I can dig it.
But it's, man. But no, as far as the question, before I, use my obscenities. Yeah, I like that word, obscenities. It makes me feel fresh.
I like expletives.
That's good too, but it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like a cussing the porn. You know what I'm saying? Can't say all those expletives.
Yeah, expletives. I want to just rolls off my tongue. Obscenities is nice.
Yeah.
You got that from Hakeem from Zamunda.
Can you dig it?
But expletives, I don't know. This is my word.
Right.
I'm glad that you have your own word. I have my own word.
Right.
You say obscenities, I say expletives. You say tomato, I say ketchup.
Right.
I say ketchup plant.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
TK looked at me weird. I was telling him a story of the time, you know what I'm saying, I made a Beyond Burger at the airport, but I put American cheese and bacon on it. Is that wrong?
Bacon on a Beyond Burger?
Yeah.
I mean, it's counterproductive. That's the thing. It is 2022. Nothing is wrong no more. You could literally have a penis wagon and say, "Hey, I'm a chick."
Yeah.
So like, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like you really can't. Like the only thing you can really do wrong in 2022 is kill somebody.
Right.
That's it. And then 90%, and then half of those are justified.
Right. Like he looked at me like I kicked the puppy in the stomach. Like, you put bacon on a Beyond Burger?
I mean, it's weird, but
I said, what did I do wrong? Huh? I feel like if I'm a meat eater, I should have that option. If I want some bacon grease on my broccoli, I want to do that.
Well, if straight men can have gay love scenes in P Valley and then call themselves straight and go home to their wife and kids, you can put bacon on the Beyond Burger.
Talk that. Wait a minute. Little murder.
little murder, man. Like
little homicide.
Like let's keep it a band. Like, I'm not judging anybody. It's 2022. You can do whatever you want to do.
Right.
But it's just. I mean, but the thing is, don't expect everybody to be on board with what you want to do.
Right.
And that's where it comes. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like I ain't watching P Valley.
Hey,
like
man.
I wasn't even watching P Valley. I was watching Spider-Man No Way. What was the new one? Homecoming, No Way Home. Whichever one's the newest Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I'm getting
I think
confused.
it's No Way Home.
The one with all 3 of them: Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, that one. And they had a clip of P Valley, and it showed Clifford on the pole. I was like, "Yep, that's not a show I'm not gonna watch. That's a show I'm not gonna watch."
Man, look,
they might as well change the name to Brokeback Strip Club.
When in doubt, bring him out.
He's out. That nigga out.
He all the way out.
And like it's like the producer said, but I tell you to get your little ass up there and shake it, you better shake it.
He was like, I know you about 6'4", 250, but can you fit into this D string?
Put on this G string.
How you looking this neon?
Talking about the paint. Nah, it's the black.
It's the stank.
Stank.
I ain't never, and that was my only problem with that strip club, bro. Because it was like it was taking place in the old garage where I know racism still lived.
Man, it's crazy though. Like my question though is, this is sad. I will say this: the writers of that show are genius. How do you make a show about strippers gay?
Listen.
How do you like? That's like, for example, that's like if they made Magic Mike, right?
Lord.
And they push out like all the stars in Magic Mike, but then when you watch it, it ain't nothing but lesbian sex scenes.
True.
Like make that. Like this is my question. Why do men dominate homosexuality in TV?
That's a good question.
Like for example, you see The Chi. The Chi is the only show that has female dominated homosexuality.
Right. Shout out to that lady Dre. Shout out to that lady Dre. I love her. She's real.
Dre a nigga.
Real. Bruh, when that woman
when she came out the shower with the strap.
Bruh. She out here. She out here in these streets. Shout out to Emmett too. I mean, he's stupid, but shout out to Emmett, man.
Emmett has low key became my favorite character.
Yeah, man. But my thing with
I miss Brandon though. I still to this day miss Brandon and Reg. They made the show like the reason I watch the show now is because of the groundwork they laid in the first 2 seasons. Yeah, they ain't laying no more. They ain't laying no bodies down no more, man. That's what I'm. Let's play a game. Who got to go? On where? On the Shy. Gemma. I hate that. I'm so glad she lost that baby. I'm so glad her and Jake lost that damn baby. You jerk. Y'all gonna break Kevin. Like they did Kevin dirty as heck. Dirty. And you know what? Kevin, you in there with him too, because I don't like you no more either. Because the way you handled that. Bruh, he couldn't. Every time I saw Jake, he would have been on site. That'd have been so tight, man. Son, bruh, it was, and then he was already going through something. Like he just found his sister. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then y'all gonna go and do this just because you got beat up by the police. Yeah, I mean, like Jake. You got some sympathy cut from your boy's girl. Talk about people change and you know, I want to try something different. If you want to try something different, braid your hair and stop wearing that Frederick Douglass. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, break up with a dude before you smash his homeboy. Right. And then it's like a waiting period. You break up with me, you can't smash my homeboy for 3.5 years. Don't nobody have no morals like that, brother. Don't nobody have no morals like that, brother. I was like, damn, y'all dirty. But then, why are we getting more Maisha than Papa? Exactly. I don't like. What happened to Papa? Papa was my favorite character. Papa reminded me of me, except, you know, I'm more hood than Papa. Yeah, I'm going to say it was the first season. And they were at the store buying tampons for Kevin's mom. Bruh. And he was on the phone with him. Man, like, Papa was so secure with himself. Right, he was like, hello? This is Papa. Hey, what's your flow? I know that. He said, I know that's a personal question. I'm sorry. But because I want you to get the right stuff. Yeah. Like, that was hilarious. But Papa was a real dude. And then it seemed like that they made him whack to me. Papa was broken, bro. And I can relate. Maisha broke him? I can relate. Papa got broken, but he didn't let that break him. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And his dad and stuff. Yeah, and the fact that Maisha is like sneak dissing him and Kevin, and Papa was your biggest fan. You goof, you Lizzo. Yeah, she's a Lizzo. She can rap though, but she a Lizzo. She can rap, but so can Lizzo. Talk about I just want to date, experience different things. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about Victor, a.k.a. Trig? Exactly. P-Valley. I'm going to keep it hot, yo. Only reason why they brought Trig is because the dude that played Reg was supposed to date a transgender. Yeah, and he won't with it. And Luke, what's his name? Luke James. He was like, I do it. I kiss a man. I kiss 3 men. Put me on the show. Sure, I was on New Edition. I want to be on another edition. I'm on a New Edition, all right. I need another link in this sausage plate. Yo, I would say who I missed though? Who? Brandon's mom. Boy, she is real. She was the one that shot Duda, right? Yeah, she shot Duda. Boy, she should have finished him. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Duda, but Duda real. I would say who I like though is that old man Duda ran with. The older one? Yeah. I like him. He was always gangster to me. Yeah. But Duda was always corny. Yeah. Like, he was too busy trying to be James St. Patrick. Boy, since we on that subject, this Sunday on Stars at 9 p.m. Whack ass Raising Kanan. Come on, man. It won't whack. Raising Kanan trash, man. Man, come on, man. Raising Kanan trash. If you was in Raising Kanan, they'll call it Raising Canes. Raising blood pressure. Raising hoopla. I mean, that is the worst out of the whole Power universe. Raising Kanan is trash. I did not expect. I'll give it that compared to all the other ones. Yeah, I did not expect that my favorite one to be the one with Tariq because I hated Tariq. Bro, on my soul, like I love Force. Don't get me wrong, I love Force. Force is alright. Force is alright. But the actual like power to see like the how all of this impacted Tariq and how he moved, bro. I was like, you know what? He alright with me. I'll tell you this though. If it ever gets to the point where young James and young Tommy start rolling with Kanan, I'll mess with the show. I'm in. I'm in for that.
That's what I'm waiting on. I'm tired of this. I don't think I'm built for this.
Yeah, I'm ready for Kanan to put Tommy and James on.
You done cooked a whole bad batch. You done killed half of New York.
Half the hood.
And you still walking around looking stupid. Yeah, I put all this together. No, okay. Stupid. That's why you can't cook.
And then my thing is, when is he gonna find the dark side? Because right now, Kanan's like a precocious, nice young kid.
I feel like it's coming whenever that cop decides.
Okay.
Whenever Howard decides, that's when it's gonna come. Because I don't think he's gonna accept the fact that my pops is a cop, or if he find out the truth about his fake daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he find out the truth about him, you know what I'm saying. And then can we talk about the fact that Raquel was on there, Rock was on there just being a young thotty and getting all these old dudes caught up.
Raquel.
Ain't that her name? The mama.
Oh yeah.
Got
mom out there hoeing.
Bruh. But she a hustler too, and you can't put nothing past her.
But I'll tell you like this, like I said, to me, I'm not a fan of it, but what I did love is Jukebox.
Yeah.
Her
story was sad.
I love Jukebox in that show. That's my favorite character in the show right now.
Her story is sad, bro.
She can't act worth a damn
at all. But she put that thing on. She put that thing on the tough when she got kicked out of that house.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was decent acting.
Yeah,
but it was just the fact that I remember her from the original Power as the cop that was rolling with Kanan.
Facts.
So I like the fact that she was in it because she was the only one. Like, she's the only one that was in the original Power series that is actually featured in Raising Kanan outside of Kanan.
Facts. Right. You gotta actually, like, and that's what most directors don't do. You gotta set the background. You gotta set
put
the
Easter
tone.
eggs in.
Right. You gotta do all that.
And you don't have enough Easter eggs. Like for example, in Power, book 2 with Tariq, there's always an Easter egg popping up.
Always. You know what I'm tired of? Daggone the HL, I'm gonna say it. Why we ain't got no stripper show with fat people, huh? Or fat dudes, huh? Y'all ashamed of us? Call the club Ham Hawks. Whether you're making the bacon. Like, why? Huh? You stop body shaming us. Y'all
nah. Why we ain't got no fat drug dealers?
Huh? Well, actually, we did have one, Fat Biscuit.
We had Biggie and Notorious.
We had Fat Biscuit.
That nigga made it 4 steps before the cops caught him.
Yo, the funniest part is when he was running and you could just hear him. And then when they called him, he was like...
Like, nigga, you made it past 3 trash cans, dude.
Oh, my gun, my bed. Oh, my sciatica.
So Joe in Fayetteville said if you have a fat boy strip club, you got to reinforce the poles.
Oh, hey. We don't need... See, you stupid. That's because we're going to do it on the floor. We ain't going to need no pole. Fat dude going to climb all the way to the top of a pole and drop to a split. You asking for some...
That's going to be an earthquake right there.
You going to make the stage tear ACL. How you going to...
I mean, coming to the stage, magnitude 7.5.
Coming to the stage, Luscious Loaf. Big baby.
Ashley said she watched it.
God bless you.
Yeah, bless you, sweetheart.
Right. Stop body shaming us because we can't body shame y'all.
I'm gonna tell you real talk though, man. I was a stripper. My name was Black Lavender.
My name was Get Your Ass Off Stage. And they threw quarters at me.
Yeah, they did. Tore a pasty off. Tore one of my pasties off and everything.
Right, I went up there one night dressed as an umpire. Them quarters hurt.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It wasn't even the quarters that hurt the most. It was like when you would pick up a trick, and then you gotta leave the old folks home at 6 o'clock in the morning. And everybody knows what you did because you're wearing basketball shorts and red bottoms.
You smell like Millie. Mind your business.
It was an Edna.
She gave me a caramel.
And 15 and 35 cents. I'm don't spend it all in one place. Like, how you gonna not spend 35 cents in one place? Hey, here's a quarter. I got a quarter and a dime. What we gonna do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I remember I used to get patronized like that as a child. They gave me $1 and they don't you go spend it all at once. Well, give me the tax and I won't.
I still will.
Right.
How do you not spend $1 in one place?
I don't know.
Hey, you remember how old women give you that tight fish? You know it's gonna be a blessing. Like, here, let me bless you. They shake your hand and drop $18 and you're like, what am I gonna do with $18?
No, my grandma, let me tell you what my grandma used to do. Grandma used to, you know what I'm saying, hand in hand me the money. I look at my hand, I'll be like, grit, and she'll look at me like, shh. Don't say
your grandma was a baller.
Oh, yeah, because she was like, don't you tell them because I got to share with the other grandkids. That's ma'am.
See, like I guess my generation had old people. Like they ain't know the value of money back then. They was still getting paid in like corn husks and stuff.
It sounded like they was still trying to figure out they was free. Oh, don't you talk back to Mr. Charlie.
They knew they were free. They just didn't know they could use white toilets and white white water fountains. Like they knew they were free. But we go into town. They were like, don't go in there.
Don't you go around back.
Man,
that's the pocket deck, Miss Millie. You heard what I said.
Oh, guess who's in the house?
Who in the building?
Master P. How's it going, man?
Nah.
My man showed up. Late as hell.
What's going on, big dog? Hey, better late than never, but never late is better. Can you dig it? Go ahead, old man.
I'm happy to see you, man.
Oh, P40.
I'm ready for tomorrow. That's what I am.
He hit me up this one about who all over there. I was like, nigga, not you.
He said, who all over
That's for you then, since he want to be
my dog. Yes, sir. He said, who all over there?
You take that.
All right, appreciate
That's
you.
why I was asking how many people here.
Appreciate you, P.
See?
To the left, Beyonce.
Anyway, yo, we got some jazz for you. Keep it locked.
Stay tuned.
Yo, and that was that Ambitious as a Rider by Tupac, Karta and P. Look at him running. Look at him. P running. Karta walking fast. The fast poke. Look at him. Late ass niggas.
Oh.
Y'all ain't noticed when I walked in, y'all just gonna be out there chilling, huh? Yeah.
I thought you got cold.
We thought you were taking a boo-boo.
Oh, nah. That egg ain't hit yet. That happened about the 8:30.
8:30 mark.
About 8:30, yeah. Expect me to play a really long playlist.
He's gonna have all Puff Daddy remixes.
5 minutes a piece.
Yeah.
When did he do the remix to Amazing Grace?
Today.
He gonna do one.
He gonna do one. You gonna learn today.
Man, but I saw a troubling video last night, man. Number one, I saw a very positive video. P, the one that you said. I mean, we both saw it. That Frederick Douglass quote.
Man.
Yo, but before that, I saw a video of Marshawn Lynch.
Yes, I saw.
Bro. Like
He was wasted.
Right, he was
dumb, but at the same time, you know what I liked about it? He complied. Like what I mean by that is he had his hands up. He was like, "Look, I just have one question." Before he could even ask the question, they snatched him out the car.
They were done questioning him.
I was like, yeah, but you know what? He didn't resist. He was like, all right, because you know what Marshawn was thinking?
What?
I call my lawyer. See, and that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, let them violate every civil right you have.
And they didn't even know who he was at all.
No, they knew who he was.
Oh, did they?
The hell yeah, they knew who he was. That's Marshawn. Who don't know who Marshawn Lynch is?
I like you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Right.
Because normally when it's like an athlete or something like that, they call him by their first name.
Yeah.
They address it, hey, blah blah blah.
They probably called him Martian. They ain't even say Martian.
So it's Martian. But no, I saw him. He was like, all right, you got it. Right,
yeah.
The funny part when they try to cuff him, they had to get another pair of cuffs.
Yeah, because he was so big.
He's a big dude.
He was like,
that's beast mode.
he was like,
But the thing was, he didn't resist
at all.
He didn't flinch. He was just like, all right, I'm used to this. All right, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna own all y'all tomorrow. And that's what you got. Because I'm gonna tell you two things that'll get you killed by a cop: resisting or trying to run away, and letting them know that you're gonna take their job. That they job is gone. Don't let them know that.
Right.
Don't let a cop know that you're about to press legal action on them.
No,
you just comply and go ahead. And then once you get into wherever it is safely,
take care of your business.
that's when you take care of your business. Cause like I saw this one video where this it's sometimes like I'm gonna tell you this. Some people just aren't going to comply. They're just not. They're going to resist. And this woman was with her man at a park, and they got a cop tried to give her a ticket, and he asked like, "Just sign here, please." And she was like, "It's like, do we have to sign?" Like, if you don't sign, I'm taking you to jail.
Yeah, that part I don't understand.
It's not. That's illegal.
Yeah, because you got my name already.
I'd ask you want print or cursive.
But the thing was, and she was like, asking questions, but she was using it as a ploy to resist, if that makes any sense. Like she would just keep asking questions.
Pretty much like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, nah, go ahead, sign the paper, sign that ticket, and then go to the court the next day.
Right, handle it that way.
And that's something that we have to do and learn. because like getting killed in the streets like a dog ain't for us.
No, because you already know the outcome.
I watched a video from a sheriff's officer, a sister. She was like, "Listen, you get stopped by the police." She said it's going to be an average of 20 minutes. She goes, "Contain yourself for 20 minutes. If they're doing something to violate, just take note. If you can record. Do not banter with them. Do not argue. Save that till after the situation is
exactly.
done.
Get home alive."
Right. She's like, don't get into a confrontation. Call for a supervisor. If one can't get out there, make sure you get the name. You can call the station. You get set up an appointment. She's like, that 20 minutes is the most grueling 20 minutes you're going to have. Uncomfortable. Whether you're right or wrong.
Right. And see,
and most of the time you're gonna be right and they're wrong, but that's the beauty of it. Let them go ahead and dig their own hole.
Right.
Give them enough rope for them to hang themselves.
Yeah.
That way when you go to the precinct, you can be like, all right, this cop did this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. And me personally, I'm showing up with a lawyer.
Facts.
I'm like, now we can settle right now for $3 million or we can take this to court.
How you want to do it?
The choice is yours.
But I'm getting paid after this.
And then when you think about it too, because you know I'm quick tempered.
You hit them in their pockets.
Oh,
I'm quick. I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I'm quick tempered. So 20 minutes gonna feel like a couple of hours to me. Yeah. So
especially I know I didn't do anything.
Right.
If you got me speed, I'm like, yeah, you got me, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you got me. Like, why you got to? Why you got to do all this extra? Do you know where you were going? Why you need to know?
No, I get the question that gets me is the weapons in the car.
The one in my britches.
They were like, you got weapons in the car? And I'm like,
not one you can see.
And he was like, what do you mean? What are you doing? I said, I'm trying to remember. I said, I'm good this time.
My belt buckle Beretta.
Oh, yeah. You know, I said, you counting hawks? He's like, what the hawk? I said, not knife. He's like, how big? I said, palm size. He was like, nah, you good.
Yeah.
My palm was bigger than his.
Yeah. But the thing is, we really gotta go to financial warfare with these cats.
You don't have to.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Like a march ain't gonna stop cops from killing.
Nope.
But a $3 million lawsuit will.
Listen, every single time.
And I'm still mad about the protests we had in Raleigh.
Which one?
The one after George Floyd died. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, I was up here. I couldn't wait for us to start looting. We looted a damn Dollar General.
It's the quality of the loot. Because I saw some other place that had a riot.
I was hot, man. I was like, y'all drove all the way from Goldsboro to loot a Dollar General.
You could have stole your own Dollar General.
Yeah, I could have stole this out of mine. I had an old white lady named Myrtle that worked at the Dollar General.
That sounds about right.
Yep. Now, I got a nice old lady. Her name is, what is her name? Margaret. Margaret is a thug. This is an old white thug. She was with us in civil rights. She with the people.
I doubt it.
No. I see Margaret talk that talk.
But you know what?
She's like 70 years old. She don't care.
But speaking of, though, I'm going to tell you something that I saw that really killed me. All right, so they had a group of preschool teachers. Black, white, Hispanic, I think, and a couple of Asians, right? But like a huge, diverse group, right? And they had them watching what?
I'm like, pretty?
Oh, that's a pretty dog. But they had them watching little kids and saying, tell me which one did something wrong, right? Mm-hmm. So when they're watching it, they had an eye detector on the monitor to see where their focus was. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them focused solely on the black kid. There was a white kid, was a white boy, white girl, black boy. Mm-hmm. The black people, the white people, the Asians, all of them focused on the black boy. Mm-hmm. Waiting for him to do something wrong.
That's cool.
And see that's what brings us the topic that I wanted to talk about though, is that we blame racism on everything, right? Mm-hmm. But it's the system of unconscious bias.
Right.
They have programmed every last one of us to look at black men in particular with a negative lens.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because you think about it.
I saw a brother jogging. I was like, who this nigga running from? He was jogging.
First thing in your head.
First thing that hit my, and I had to. But that one little thing that before you have to flinch is a matter of life and death.
Yeah.
Because if you think about the whole situation, especially when it comes to certain Wahites, they do so much dirt and grime underneath and right in front of you. They need that distraction so that way no one's paying attention to them.
Right.
And that's become a craft not just a form of life. It's a craft.
But it's a shame that I have to walk around and dim down my blackness, though. So, like automatically.
Wait, how do you dim down your blackness, though? Explain to me what dimming down your blackness.
Dimming down your blackness means, man, you can't really be yourself. Like, you can't.
Who are you? What part of you that you can't be in front of white people?
All right, for example, my walk is kind of intimidating because I'm a big dude. You know what I'm saying? Bearded, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wobble.
Black man, you feel what I'm saying? I have to tone down my walk so I wouldn't come off as aggressive, so nobody would be afraid.
I have to be soft spoken
because I'm gonna keep it, and that too. You know what I'm saying? But to make it home at the end of the day, I will tone down my blackness a little bit, just so you won't feel threatened. A misunderstanding happened. I catch two in my back. We marching in the street, and then y'all putting up old profile pictures of me talking about he was a thug when I really don't have nothing on my record but traffic stuff. So,
you're a trafficker.
I'm a trafficker. No, not trafficking. Your old Peter got me.
Got him.
You got Unc by P. But yeah, so to dim down your blackness, man, that means you have to carry yourself with a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't change who you are, but at the same time, you got to monitor yourself. You got to put the silencer on your black.
You got to check yourself, basically,
yeah,
before you wreck yourself.
Right.
Before they
wreck
you.
Yeah, because even, I understand exactly what y'all saying. For me, it happens all the time.
Yeah, I will not be on the T-shirt.
Because even as having conversation with regular people, let alone customers, you can see the...
Right.
I'm like, yo, you got an attitude, I can have an attitude. But then, I get pulled in the back like, hey, you're a little too aggressive there, that energy's a little too, I'm like, that's how I talk. Right. That's how I am. You knew what it was when I got here. And then they hit me with the, you city people are so damn aggressive.
That ain't what they wanted to say.
No, it's like, you niggas was a little aggressive.
Yeah.
I remember one time I walked into the mall and I got out of my vehicle. And I always do this. I hit the lock button twice. Beep, beep. And it was like a white lady that looked at me and she was like offended.
She should.
She was like,
you know what? Y'all steal too.
Right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And she said it to me. She was like, don't worry, I'm not going to steal nothing out your car. I was like, I made sure of that, man. Made sure of that.
I ain't going to lie.
I do that on purpose, too.
I'm going to say like this. I hate doing it with black people around. Because I'm going to lock my car regardless.
Right.
But I hate doing it when there's a black man around. But I will sit back and wait for a brother to walk and clear my car and make it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before I hit the alarm. Because, like I said, because it's like, I don't want to offend a brother.
Right.
I don't think you're going to steal my stuff, but somebody could.
And that's how we were misprogrammed, because I look at you, you know what I'm saying? I can see y'all in the street. I'm not gonna think of y'all as threatening, but the way we're perceived, that's what's gonna happen.
Well, we also have to play. We also have to take note of how we add to that stereotype.
Yeah.
And that's help. The thing, because we all been in a restaurant with a nigga that don't know how to act.
Exactly.
And we don't bring him or them back.
Right.
Or like, the one in the grocery store.
Like, for example, you got you a good job and you working with like a diverse group of people, and somebody that's white, like, hey, come to my house for a cookout. You know how to bring your cousin Dante.
No. They invited you.
But yeah.
I hate that. That ain't
even if they say, hey, you can bring someone with you if you know significant other.
But you know not to bring certain people.
I know not to bring certain people.
Right.
Because
but how do you know that?
Because if I'm not hanging out with them on a regular basis, there's an issue. If I'm not communicating with you on a regular basis,
there's niggas I communicate on a regular basis. I know not to bring around no white people.
No, exactly. but still, that's just me though. Because I don't talk to certain niggas at the 5. So if you want that list or that category, I'm not gonna do it.
I hear you.
I mean, everybody. Again, I got niggas I can bring around whoever I want, but then there's ones that ain't there.
It's ones like
that ain't there. That just maturely ain't there.
I really think that we need to do a better job of checking each other.
Yeah,
and also monitoring what images of black people we're displaying in media.
Like, young fellas, pull your britches up.
My nigga, I was about to say that.
Pull your pants up, man.
Bro, yesterday we went shopping inadvertently last night, and my man was half my size, pants underneath his cheek. I'm not even. It was on his thighs, and he just, get the Fruity Pebbles. I'm like, yo, like, there's no need.
You ain't got to be loud.
I'm
bro,
embarrassed. You embarrassing me.
Yeah.
I don't even know you like that, my boy.
There's just a certain code of conduct, regardless of race.
And he just, Yo, get the Fruity Pebbles. I'm like, yo, like, there's no need for
You
that.
ain't got to be loud.
I'm
bro,
embarrassed. You embarrassing me.
Yeah.
I don't even know you like that, my boy.
There's just a certain code of conduct, regardless of race, that you should follow.
That's just, you're out in
like
public.
if you're out in public, you don't need to be loud and obnoxious.
And understand how you, like, and it was just, I felt so disrespected as a man, a black man, and then I felt embarrassed as a black person.
Yeah.
And then just to look at it and just like, yo, like, and I went back to the old me and I was like, I didn't even do that. And I was heavily more ignorant than you.
I've never sagged my pants.
But these ain't sagging.
Unless I tried to run out the window.
They're not pulling their pants up. They stop at the thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never. I mean, don't get me wrong now. If I go without a belt, my pants might drop a little bit, but I'm holding them up.
They're not holding them up. They want you to see all their old underwear.
With holes in it.
Just musty.
Oh, speaking of draws, y'all see what Cardi B crapped on herself?
What?
She boo-booed on herself?
And then sat down like ain't nothing happened?
That's a real girl.
I love her.
Yeah, but you saw the boo-boo stain on the back of her because she was wearing white pants. So she went out there and tried to twerk.
And squirt.
Like when she went down, it was white. When it came back up, it was brown.
Doo-doo brown.
And then she sat down.
Doo-doo brown. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, another reason why I don't mess with Cardi B right there.
No, that's perfect.
No, that's right.
Yeah, that's because that shows you the
she can't
humility.
fry chicken, but
yeah, she can't fry chicken, but no matter how much money she gets, she's still a Bronx girl.
she hood.
She's still hood.
Core, you feel?
The first thing she was like, oh, like y'all ain't never boo-booed on yourself on accident. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, that's
I ain't
real.
gonna lie. I will tell you, one thing though, real talk, because Joseph just made a good point. He said white people love him, and you know what? Sometimes white people love me, and sometimes I feel guilty about it a lot of the time.
Don't feel guilty.
Like, cause I'm just like,
they love me too.
Cause it kind of bothers me a little bit, like,
not me,
but like, it just makes me feel guilty, like I betrayed the hood or something. I don't know.
I don't think of betrayal when I'm on the boat.
I'm not even out here cooning and buffooning either. I'm the same niggas that I've always been.
A lot of people see, like, I got family that does this to me all the time, especially in Virginia. You know, like, oh, whose boat was you on? I was like, oh, my man's boat. He looked like a white dude. Yeah, he white. Oh, I can't deal with no white people. I said, you know you free, right? You know you free.
Let me tell you. All right, so
there's no need to behave like that.
Right.
All right, so there's a
I'm not gonna be thinking about you when I'm on the boat.
There's a comedy producer, one of my closest friends. I ain't gonna say my closest friend, but he's a good friend of mine. His name is Matthew Hahn, white dude, right? So we're having a family reunion.
Sound like an Asian, but okay.
We're having a family reunion, and my cousin was like, "Hey, you know a lot of people. Can you find a DJ?"
Right.
I was like, "What kind of budget do you have?" The nigga told me $100.
Right.
I'm not finding a DJ for $100.
No.
But Matthew Hahn hooked us up, and so he came through, right?
Right.
What embarrassed me more, they didn't treat him bad. They treated him like they exalted him.
Subpar.
No, it wasn't even subpar. It was like, oh my God, a white person. Like,
right, yeah. Look what you brought to the hood. We have brought the real life white men to the village.
It was like they were bending over backwards, and I was like, man, y'all embarrassing.
That's cooning.
Would you like barbecue sauce for your ribs?
Now, do you know Sweet Baby Ray's versus the original?
Yeah,
we only bring the best
I was sitting this bad boy like, man, y'all are,
because a lot of people's fears and insecurities is just them not knowing or wanting to understand.
And then it's also overdoing too.
Right, because it's like, it's like when someone says, when I say I'm from Boston, for the first 3 months I was here, maybe 2 years, let's go through 2 years. Even now sometimes, the first words I hear out of black and white people, mostly brothers, is I didn't know there was black people in Boston. Again, you know we free.
I always make that joke.
No, these people randomly will say that to me in convo.
I say that as a joke for me.
And they don't
they really like, yo, I didn't think it was like they were. You can see it in their eyes, like, you one of them,
bruh. Let me tell you.
And I'm like, what do you think?
Let me tell you.
Like,
I told somebody I was from Virginia one time, and they was like, oh, so you was a part of the Tiki Torches? First off, that was Charlottesville. Gas too high. I'm not going up there.
Yeah, that's too high.
Like, and then second of all, it's like, bro, whatever my state had to do with whatever, I ain't got nothing to do. I just was born there. Okay, God put me here.
You know, because they see. Okay,
why couldn't a guy put me in New York?
Oh, you be thugged out, bro.
Oh, I can see HL as a thugged out New Yorker. Hey, yo, so I'm saying, bro.
Outside, son.
Hey, yo, for real, yo. Welcome Morning Boney show, yo. Scale from
1 to 10, what do you think that says?
2.
2?
I gotta give it 5.5 at best, yo.
Are we going by the lyrics or the beat?
The beat is nice.
Okay, the beat brings it back to a 5.
Cool. Right, the beat cool, but you know, he started off strong. But what did you need that extra 7 minutes for? A diss at best should be like 3.
Slow.
Right, you know what I'm saying? A diss at best should be 3 minutes. Now Eminem gonna come back at you
and kill you
with a 2-3 minute diss,
and it's gonna kill you.
It's gonna hit you like a Draco.
You feel me? Y'all see? You see what Drake did to Meek Mill?
I'm gonna say what it's gonna do. Eminem gonna let him waste 10 minutes of his life making this song, or however long it took for him to make that song, and never say nothing. Because Eminem is the king of petty,
bruh,
and that's gonna drive somebody more crazy.
Can you imagine dropping a 10-minute diss song and the nigga don't say nothing about it?
I spent all this time talking about him, and he ain't got the nerve to say nothing.
Oh no, he gonna respect this pimping. I'm gonna put out another diss. This time it's gonna be an hour. Oh God,
Jesus. Some things shouldn't be done, and that's where you need a true friend. Like, yo,
that's when you gotta be like, bro, you're 50.
Sorry.
Bro,
exactly. And that's another thing, man. Like, I think that Cats is too old to be acting like this.
Facts. Like, Game is what, 45?
And why exactly is he beefing it with Eminem? What exactly did Eminem do to him?
He's mad. He's still mad about the Super Bowl joint.
About getting snubbed out the Super Bowl. But he wasn't.
That was your fault.
Yo, you left G Unit.
Not even just that.
Ooh.
Your name in hip hop is not synonymous,
50.
whatever. But you're not 50 Cent famous. You're not Eminem famous. You're not Dr. Dre famous.
Right. You're not
Mary J. or Snoop Dogg famous.
Or
Kendrick.
And then you bit Dr. Dre's hand talking about who he said what Kanye did more for his career than Dr. Dre did.
So why would I sit here and reward you for bad behavior?
Right.
Bad behavior.
Right.
And you know, it's like when Nipsey was alive. Like he said, there's something you just can't do anymore when you reach a certain level because it's going to drag you back into what you don't. That you fought so hard to get out of.
It's that perception.
I like Nipsey as a speaker, inspirational dude. I did not like him as a rapper.
I loved him as a rapper.
I mean, there's certain songs that hit, and some songs you just.
Not for me.
I love him as a rapper.
But you had your
I'm
views.
I'm free to have that choice.
That's your choice.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and go, you're foolish, HL, if you didn't appreciate the bars.
You're not black.
You know what?
They quick to take your black card, ain't they?
Yeah, especially when you say what I love to say, I don't eat watermelon.
You might want to, bro. It's like natural Viagra.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, man.
I don't eat watermelon, man. I stick to my pineapples and them white rhinos when I go to the gas station.
Man, you better leave them white rhinos alone.
But your kidneys shut down.
Yeah, you be 43 with no lead.
Be in dialysis.
That's all right. I'll be on dialysis still stroking. Hey, Nurse Nancy. I'm leaking.
Wait. All right. Yeah, you say that.
You don't have that ramen noodle.
Oh, no. You know, he young. He ain't going to listen. He
ain't going to listen.
He going to have his own opinion.
Yeah.
And he going to learn the hard way.
Yeah. No, he ain't going to. He going to learn the unhard way. That's what he going to learn.
He going to learn the soft way.
The soft way.
First off, I was being facetious. I don't need nothing to make sure my soldier can stand at the time. I ain't got to threaten nobody or nothing.
I mean,
we good.
You threw the title out. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't say nothing about rhinos. We were just like, hey, it's a natural Viagra.
I hate y'all, man.
You was talking about, then you said you was going to be on dialysis trying to smash Miss Nancy.
This nigga just fell through the floor.
My back.
See,
your kidneys already.
Look, white rhino failing already. Boom. You got hit at the park.
Hey, yo, but P,
I hate y'all.
I know this next topic of conversation is going to make your day. Ooh. They are retiring Bill Russell's jersey across every team in the NBA. No one will ever wear the number 6 again in the NBA.
And whoever has the number 6 on now, they don't have to change their number. They got the option, but they're going to be the grandfathers of it. Which means as soon as they take it off, that's it.
That's it for them.
Like LeBron.
I feel like LeBron should go ahead and change his number.
To 23?
Yeah.
He keeps changing his numbers, though.
Because you can't.
He's changed from 23 to 6.
Yeah.
Like, because when he first got to LA, he was 23.
Right.
And then changed to 6.
He changed to 6 to bring back that menace in Miami. First off, you ain't got Miami Heat caliber. Okay, I
don't know.
You got Clippers of 04 at best.
I'm like, I don't know, man. But that's a healthy Anthony Davis.
It's a different
is
person.
Wade and Bosh put together.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
But look again. Focus, gentlemen.
The problem is that Anthony Davis keeps breaking his. The problem is Anthony Davis keeps breaking his vagina.
Yeah, focus, gentlemen. We don't take away from Billy now. This is a Bill Russell moment now.
Let's not make it about LeBron.
Bron and Davis slid up in the conversation off a number.
And also too, we always talk about Jordan with the 6 rings, bruh. This man won 13 in all,
11 out of 13.
11 out of 13. He had 2 on his thumb. Like he give you a thumbs up.
Let me tell you what Bill Russell is. Bill Russell is legitimately the first legend of the NBA.
I love Bill Russell because he told Charles Barkley, "I'll kick your ass."
He meant it too.
Yeah, Bill Russell was a real one.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you like this, but I felt sorry that he had to play for such a terrible team like the Celtics. I'm not even saying a terrible team. In such a terrible city like Boston.
First off, you're not gonna talk about my city like that because your city was no better.
And my city wouldn't take a dump in a dude that just won them championships.
Because y'all had no celebrity sports teams in your city. You don't know who took a dump nowhere.
Hell no, ain't no sports teams in Goldsboro.
Exactly. Y'all barely had a basketball. You didn't even have a basketball team back then.
The Goldsboro Gophers.
Y'all still had cornfields. I don't want to hear none of that mess.
Oh, so you gonna be proud about all the white man's accomplishments, huh?
You know, y'all
the white man got a basketball team, so you like, we got a basketball. Hey, you ain't had no basketball team.
Hey, we played. Y'all didn't have no freedom. Y'all was still selling watermelon on the corner of the street.
I want to hear none of that. In the stadium.
You know, out there, hey, we got snaps for sale, y'all. That wasn't no weekend for us. We watched the game. We watched the game in color. We had color TV. Yeah. Y'all didn't even have antennas for that. If we want to CB baby,
you want to keep it a band.
Breaker 19. What's the score?
You want to keep it a band? They kept your black ass outside the stadium. Y'all out there picking.
Oh no, we was in there.
The only nigga lying in the garden was
regardless. We took the side. You see Harlem Nights? One side with the nigga side, the other side with the white people side.
I'm
pointing at the points.
I'm bringing out points. Let's talk about my city. Let's talk about your city.
Okay, we're gonna go in the same year, right? We're gonna
1960.
1960. You nigga, go ahead.
Me what?
No, you go first.
All right, number one, y'all niggas weren't even allowed in the stadium.
Number
the only nigga that was allowed in the Boston Garden was big.
Electricity.
Yes, we did. Damn. That's a lie.
It was limited.
No, it wasn't. It was electric. It was a full grid.
It was limited.
So go to another one. Go to the actual facts.
Oh, fact. I don't know nothing about
because y'all Boston niggas like making up stuff.
Oh, we don't make nothing.
Let's try something real for a second.
Okay,
real.
Okay.
Legit. They didn't let y'all niggas in the Boston Garden.
There was niggas inside the Boston Garden.
Y'all was listening to it on the radio.
Y'all didn't have a radio.
Yes, we did.
There
you go again.
Let me finish. Y'all antennas didn't go that far.
I would just like to point out, I'm from Virginia, where we like our racism like they women heavy. So I'm gonna just stand back and watch y'all go at it. Go for it. Goldsboro, North Carolina versus Boston, Massachusetts.
Because there was no segregation in Boston. It was choice of Boston. That's different.
Y'all had
so if we didn't choose to go somewhere, exactly.
They had clans.
We had y'all got clans.
Y'all had clans too.
We had mafias.
Y'all had clans.
We had mafias.
Look it up. The KKK of Boston.
Oh, that's that Springfield stuff. We don't count that. Springfield is like Buffalo, New York. We really don't count that.
I research my stuff before I say it.
That's fine.
I don't just bring up.
What clans went through downtown Boston? Wait, 1960. That was different.
Y'all tried to stab a nigga.
That patriotism at its best.
Let's keep it a bit. Y'all tried to stab a nigga with an American flag.
He should have ducked. Stuff happens. Y'all had hangings on a regular basis with trees that are still up now.
They were just hanging out.
Y'all tried to stab a nigga with an American flag, and you gonna compare that to a lynching?
Look, bro, there's still shacks up there.
And in 1960 Goldsboro, there weren't no lynchings. No recorded lynchings.
No recorded.
You can look it up.
Yeah, no recorded.
I mean, there were no lynchings.
Who was in charge of the books?
Your mama.
Your mama.
Hey, yo.
Your mama. And she brought the pens to the party.
Hey.
Well, there were no lynchings in Goldsboro in 1960.
That were recorded.
Now, 1940, that's different. But 1960 Goldsboro, no lynching.
I guarantee you there was a lynching that nobody recorded. Right, come on, man. Y'all was still getting milk in the little ice truck. Come on, man.
No, we weren't.
Hey.
No, we didn't get milk because it was making you lactose intolerant.
How you get lactose intolerant from milk? Okay, y'all didn't have the vitamins.
How do you get lactose intolerant off of milk?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna play this next. Let's got some jams for y'all. Because this nigga don't even know what lactose intolerant meant.
Because we don't have that problem in the city. We don't have that problem. We boo boo good.
I'm gonna ask the people, how do you get lactose intolerant with milk? Maybe by drinking it, nigga.
How you wait? Block. Yeah. You treated yourself to McDonald's.
Right.
In the middle of it. If you went outside with the ramen noodles in the rain, like right now, if it's raining like that, two of us outside, somebody holding the umbrella, you got oodles and noodles, just watching the block.
Right. Chicken flavor.
Yeah. You know, spiced up a little bit, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah. Allegedly. My bad. Allegedly.
Y'all done?
No, we finished.
We finished.
Yo, so did y'all see Donald Glover's fit
Man,
No.
what was he? Was he psychedelic?
I have deleted my social media.
He came out there looking like a tag team wrestler.
Stop playing.
Yeah, he do.
Oh, he like a lesbian tag team wrestler.
Dang, Dad, I ain't know you had biddies.
Yo, he over there looking like a straight study.
He look like, let me tell you something, sucker.
Chris Brown roasted his ass.
Oh, he needed to.
He called him Childish Nambino.
But it kind of looked like something Goldie would wear back in those times.
Right. Say, baby.
I'm here to make your life better for you and me.
You're right, baby.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take that little gold pot you got right there. I want you to sprinkle that love out and bring back all the coins for Daddy.
I want to develop a pimp voice. Like, say, baby, let me tell you something, baby. Come here, baby. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't know if you was in any type of groove, but baby, when we work this ship, this gonna be nice and smooth. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it?
Hey, yes, if I'm gonna talk like a pimp, it's gonna be Terrence Howard and Hustle and Flow. Hey, man. Hey, man, you ain't tricking right.
Listen up here, man. Grab the steering wheel, man. And say we in control, man.
We in control.
We in control, man.
Lord have mercy.
I want to believe in you the same way you believe in me.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Man.
Now go out there to that white man.
Go walk your ass over to that car so that nigga lap.
Man.
Go get my mic.
Hey, yo.
Whoop that trick.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. You know the one thing that didn't make sense about that whole movie to me?
What was that?
Was him and Skinny Black.
Yeah.
Like, why would you hang out with a nigga, take his tape, go take a piss, and then throw it in the toilet?
One Skinny Black was drunk as hell.
Bruh, and he was so sad. He said, Skinny, man, tell me this fell out your pocket. Skinny, man, tell me.
Wake up, bitch.
Wake up, bitch. I said, tell me this fell out your pocket, man. And the next thing you know, he put the PP tape in his mouth, R. Kelly, and then started beating on him.
It was more than just peeing that damn toilet.
Yeah, he whipped that trick.
He was, man, get him.
And then shot his homeboy.
Yeah, hey, look, we got to do. Listen, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right.
You gotta be quick.
You gotta be quick thinking, and you can be quick.
Or you can just not run with that caliber of people.
Right.
Well, you know, to him, that in that neighborhood, that was the top tier of what it is.
I get it, man.
I remember when Skinny Black used to sell his mixtapes at that Rib Shack, man. I used to be at that.
We went to different schools and everything.
We went to different schools. I ain't really talked to him like that, man. But
but yeah, you know.
What about when him and homeboy got into that fight in the studio? He was like, maybe your wife need to put something in her mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that would have been fighting words.
Yeah, that's
he knew exactly what he was doing because I was like, yo, I'm sorry. Now you got to die.
Yeah, you got to go. Yeah, certain things you got to die for.
You see how far this button up is button? I'm angry.
Fighting the damn vending machine. But yeah. And then gonna bring a DJ Worm in to make the beat.
I ain't gonna lie, when he made that beat, that was fire.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts
and
of the movie.
He's a DJ for real.
DJ Qualls, yeah.
I remember him from Road Trip.
Yeah, that's when he first.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was a movie.
Rhonda?
Yeah, Rhonda.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. She died, you know that?
Did she?
For real?
She died like 5-6 years ago.
Dang.
She was gorgeous.
She was beautiful, big girl.
Beautiful.
Yes,
beautiful.
sir.
She said, "Hello, Dad." He was like, all right, come on in.
I'm gonna say this though, man. People sleep, but DJ Qualls had his own movie called The New Guy.
Loved it.
Him and Eddie Griffin.
Tiger Claw.
Yes. Yes.
That was a funny movie.
What is it? Serious Face?
Yeah.
Let me do Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eyes. Do the Crazy Eyes.
You looking at my Janet? He tried it through mashed potatoes at the time.
That joint was. Now that you think about the good ones like that, that's something you just watch. You know what I'm saying? Just like
and enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell you. You know who else made a good movie that you just watch and enjoy was the Wayans brothers.
Yes. Sometimes.
What?
Sometimes I just got.
White Chicks was like the beginning of the end for me. But before White Chicks
was. I like White Chicks because
I couldn't stand White Chicks.
I liked it for the elements in the movie.
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of drawn itself out for me. Like it was just overplayed.
Yeah,
because I like the
whack, man.
Because I'm not looking at it as a
Little Man, White Chicks. They could have kept
masterpiece. But like the way they did the Puerto Ricans in the beginning and did the just small
Neapolitan, for example.
Yeah, and then you had the Russian.
I know nothing about
content of
that. Was the funniest joke. Hey man, where's the drugs? I know nothing about drugs. I sell ice cream, chocolate, vanilla Neapolitan, for example.
That was.
And then they walked in. He said, "Looking for Mario." I'm sorry, wrong story.
For me, the best part of that movie was when
Terry
Crews got in that car. I was like, "Oh, this is my."
Oh yeah.
Making my way downtown.
He said, "Wait a minute. How did you know?
How did you know?
Making my way downtown." It was just.
He's like, make sure you get in the wheelchair,
Bro,
he said, once you go black, you gonna need a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I think the best Wayans Brothers movie that I can think of is Mo Money.
I love Mo Money.
Mo Money was a great movie, but I would say my favorite Wayans Brothers movie was the first Scary Movie.
Yes.
I remember that being just hilarious. The first time, because you gotta think about the first time you saw it.
That movie really didn't help me because I already thought Sean was a little,
Yeah, suspect.
Yeah, so when he caught that jump to the ear, bro, I was like,
yo, when he put his ear to the hole,
bruh,
I was done. But
the
way he flipped it though, like, come play with Uncle Ray.
What about when, I don't know if it was the first one or the second one when he was like, "Hey, babe, tucked in or tucked out."
Yeah. I was, bruh.
What he do? They got the tattoos. I was like, come on, dog. Ray.
But I mean, as far as just funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was funny. Yeah. I remember Don't Be a Menace was hilarious.
That fire.
The first time I saw that.
When he tucked his dad in to go to bed.
Yeah, when he read his dad the porno.
Yeah, while he just,
He said, let me tell you. He said, let me tell you about drinking and driving.
But
man, that jump fun, man. You get on the freeway, cut your headlights off.
We have done a huge disservice to everybody listening. I'm going to get you, sucker.
That's what I said. In my head, I was like, was that a Wayans Brothers production? I know Keenan did it.
And I know he's a brother.
Yeah, I'm going to get you sucker with that. That was the caliber.
What about Low Down Dirty Shame?
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was clean. That's clean.
That's
clean. That was one for all the ball people.
That's the only role Jada Pinkett ever made that I actually liked her.
Yeah, right. Because she is Peaches.
Right.
Because, like, I'm going to tell you something
that
gets me.
Now.
There's nothing more.
She's a slice of peach.
Like, there's nothing more irritating for me than that holier than thou attitude that she kept in everything she played in. Right. Menace to Society. Different world.
Jason's lyrics.
She was always this holier than thou type person.
Except in Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Lord, take me now.
But no, that's her character too.
But even
it's
then
the me
she
character.
gave him hell.
Yep, look, the me character. I want a Pepsi.
Yeah. But in the Low Down Dirty Shame, she toned it down.
Yeah.
Just like in the Nutty Professor, she toned it down a lot.
Yeah.
But she was so insignificant in the Nutty Professor.
She had the body of a preteen though, like I couldn't even look at her like
she got nipples like a pre-pregnant pit bull.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was cold in the room.
Huh? No, you know what? I noticed something. Watch A Different World. Whitley's nipples are always hard.
Yes.
Major Pain. Yep. Major Pain.
Yes.
Wait, she was in Major Pain?
No.
Damon is not a Wayans brother. Damon's movies you can't, because if you put Damon's out there, if you put Damon's in the concept,
wait,
he got the top 3.
Yeah. Last Boy Scout,
Bulletproof, Major Pain. Blank Man
is Benjamin Winford Payne.
Winston? Well, wait.
No, Vincent. My name is Vincent Winifred Payne.
Killing is my game and business is good.
He said, I hate when people stare at me. It make my agent all jacked up. And I get the...
Man, when he first introduced himself to the kids...
Oh, yeah.
And Tiger pissed on himself...
Yeah.
And then he went to this like, you want me to apologize for all the mean and hurtful things? Well, I'm sorry. You just a turd that can't hold your liquid out in public. Now get the hell out of my office before I picked up and tossed you out that window.
He said, no respect.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, Tiger said that.
Bro, when he hugged him, thank you, Major Payne. He said, what you doing, boy?
What's your angle?
You plotting on me?
You working with Charlie? Huh?
You know I can snap your neck in 15 different places. And then we all know the best story ever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, when he was like, let me tell you about the story of the little engine that could.
Chicken.
Bang!
Bang! It wasn't until they popped out the eyes of the conductor and blood, snot, spitting ass.
You killed my brother! Bang!
Bang! Well, that was said when he said. Bubba came out calling out the back door.
Yeah. Both his little bloody nubs was bleeding.
I can't feel my legs.
My legs.
Bubba, they ain't there.
They ain't there.
Man, when when he said when he came in to talk about when he came like really it was like Bubba can't crawl out the back door.
Yeah, that's it. I like when he beat Bam Bam Bigelow up.
Like I don't know what was in his mind, but he went deep. All the way in on because it was the look.
Oh man,
like if you know anybody who's been to Vietnam, you know that shell look.
Yeah, that.
And it's like they go to a place that's real dark.
Yeah,
and he went there. He was like, it wasn't until Charlie got on top of the train, popped the eyes out of the conductor.
But I like when he was fussing out Hillary. He like, what if you take your? Can I say?
Pop your titty out his mouth.
Pop your titty out his mouth.
Baby
in him. Maybe he'll grow up and be a man.
I don't call it baby, and I call it nurturing.
I call it neutering.
But I call you a insecure, psychopathic, frigid, lunatic ass.
Hey, I like when Bam Bam Bigelow came over. He said, "I'm gonna take this leg.
I'm gonna cut it right there.
I'm gonna cut your throat. You hear me?"
He said, "Don't give me that Billy Jack bull." Bow. He said, "I thought you said you gonna kick me."
You calling me a liar?
You calling me a liar? Boom. Children.
Yo, he played he played that role so well.
Oh, I want to go to the crib and watch that.
I'm going to the crib. I'm going to
that, bro. That Mo Money and Bulletproof.
Mo Money was slick.
I might have a Damon Wayans freaking marathon today.
Yeah, Mo Money was like.
Mo Money was.
Hey, yo, but you know what though? Marlon was the reason Mo Money was great.
Yeah. That was good for him to shine though.
Now Marlon Wayans has like two great ones too, Senseless and the Six Man.
Yeah. That's my favorite Marlon Wayans movie.
What, Six Man?
Yes.
Oh, man, let me tell you, bro.
Wait. You can't forget Above the Rim.
Yeah. Damn. He did kill Tupac.
Yeah.
And my man Check.
Bruh.
Ain't no jersey for me? Nah. We ain't on a team. This nigga thought he was balling.
Bruh.
Yeah, whatever.
Boogaloo, man, he was a great side character. But at the end of the day, it was a great movie overall.
Yeah. Right.
But I wouldn't say it was a Marlon Wayans movie.
No,
but he was
no, I didn't mean like that.
He had a significant role.
That role stands out because, but that was...
For real.
Yeah, that was a good one. A Bug.
Yeah.
I mean, the Wayans family, man, like, they should definitely be honored more than they are.
Yeah, they don't want to give it to them.
Because they have done way more for black culture than just In Living Color.
Well, not even just that. The simple fact that they've done so much and they always remain true to themselves.
Yeah.
Like, even like with Shantae Wayne, the comedian.
Yeah.
Like, love her. I love her.
Right. But she'll tell you, she goes, I would go visit them, but I wasn't living with them. And then when I moved out here, I had to work my way up, and she's still driving Lyft.
Yeah. Because
and she's a Wayans, like she's not like third, fourth generation. She's their niece.
But the thing is, I think at that point, really, it's a choice too.
Yeah,
that she chose to do it her way,
which is good because they all did. Because they all did it that way.
Damien, Dante, and the rest of them, they just. You know what I'm saying?
Look at like Damon Jr. They played in Blank Man.
Yeah,
they've been working too.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that just the fact that they put it down where even the family knows they can reach to them and get what they need out of them. You know,
they know to get it themselves.
That grind for themselves. Like Damon, when Marlon called her, this is my favorite nephew.
Hey,
I was dying.
Hey, yo.
Well, I'll tell you this though, I ain't gonna lie. Marlon Wayans stand-up comedy, Shawn Wayans stand-up comedy.
I ain't never seen
the only one that has great stand-up is Damon.
Yeah, with the hat.
Yo, Hat Damon.
The hat Damon was a beast.
He kept the funky hat.
I like Marlon's. I like 10 liners.
Yeah, but the thing is,
but he wasn't in it.
But I'll tell you this, and this is what people don't understand, that Damon was his homeboy, his best friend when he was doing stand-up was Jim Carrey. Yeah. That's the reason, back when they called him James.
Right.
And that's the reason why, 50 Shades of Black was great, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And so
that joke was funny when he tripped and fell. Don't look at me. Mm-hmm. That was
but the thing was, like, he's the reason why we know who Jim Carrey is.
Yeah.
Because he got him onto In Living Color. He got him the audition. He got, Jim Carrey got himself the job.
Right. He got him in the door. So
yeah.
That for real, that whole family should be looked at in regards as like
Black royalty,
like Monty Python. Y'all let Monty Python do all these parodies and stuff, and y'all honor him to this day.
You know who else should be honored? This is a totally different section, but I was thinking about this the other day. Who should really be honored?
Who?
The 1996 Women's Olympic Basketball Team.
Facts.
Oh, Dawn Staley now?
Yeah.
Yes. Lisa
The
Leslie,
1996.
Rebecca Lobo,
Cheryl swoops.
What they did spawned an entire league.
She's swooping.
Their actions spawned an entire league. No one else could say that in history of sports.
I've loved Dawn since I saw her.
Yeah.
That's always been my boo-boo.
and
For me, it was Cheryl.
No,
Man.
it was
Cheryl. Well, I love me some Cheryl.
Dawn
I love me some Lisa,
with
boy.
the little ponytail with the going out the plate.
Dawn Staley was a more skilled Jason
Oh.
Kidd to me.
And the boobies in the
you
sports
see,
bar
there you
was
go.
just like, ha ha, yeah.
Dawn Staley had attitude. That's what I liked about her.
Oh, she was hood.
She was so hood.
Oh,
She's still hood.
Yeah.
hood with
She got South Carolina trained, boy.
Two-time national championship.
in her
You
first
feel
2
me?
years.
Come on now.
Her first 2 years.
Because she don't accept nothing but the best. You feel me?
But not even that. She's gonna take that jacket off and show you how to do it.
Yeah.
Becky, I ain't taking nothing from Becky Hammond neither. She done went to the NBA, started coaching. I mean, granted, you got stuck with a bunch of
Have a
bums
good
on the
weekend,
Spurs.
y'all. Yeah, but I'm telling you, Don.
Hey, yo, so who do you think is the GOAT of women's basketball?
I guess that's do Cheryl.
Cheryl did win 4 back to back.
Well, no, I wouldn't say Cheryl Swoops.
Brittany Griner can dunk though.
Cooper.
Cynthia Cooper.
Yes,
Over Cheryl Swoops.
yes. They was on the same. They was on the same Comets team.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the college
I know.
team, but
And
like
Cheryl Swoops was like,
swooping.
yeah. But anyway, we got to get up out of here, man. What you got to say to the peoples, man?
Hey, man.
Well, wait. Let me say it first.
What's that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be here next week, but my brothers said they're gonna hold it down for me.
Yeah, your boy.
It's still gonna be-
hosted.
Yeah. So my boys are gonna be holding it down. Still tune in. They got it.
Be nice to me.
I'm gonna be gone for a week. I'll be back week after next, and it'll be back to normal. Unless y'all don't want me back no more, they take my show. All right, whatever.
Hey, man. If I take your show, listen, I'll leave you a crumb, my brother.
We're giving y'all a heads up now.
Right. It's
HL's not responsible for any content that comes out.
Right.
I'm
Following
damn sure
Monday
ain't.
to Friday.
right. Can
Yeah.
you
So
dig
they
it?
play whack music or have whack topics or.
Oh, nah, baby. I got the playlist on lock. Monday, we finna rock and lock and both smoking barrels.
I'm the captain of the ship.
Well, P does have seniority, but P always late. So whoever get here first,
I bring breakfast.
be the captain.
All right, I'll get here when he get here.
But anyway,
Have
man.
a safe trip, bro. Go do your thing.
Right, man.
You
Be
better
safe
go
out there.
spend some time with my baby sister.
Tell her we said hello.
I will. I'll give a love from the show, man.
Yeah.
But y'all go out and rock this weekend out.
Yes.
Y'all rock next week out. Love each and every one of y'all. And remember to strike first, strike hard with no mercy.
We out.
Love you, Grandma.